everybody, it's Lexi.
It's Brittany.
It's Jada.
And it's Jordan.
And you're watching Dope Christian TV. Welcome to our new Level Up segment.
Your practical guide to a lit life, featuring 7 levels.
3 videos per level.
And this is Level 1, Episode 1.
In this episode, we're going to be giving you 5 tips to level up in your new year.
Let go! Tip number 1 is to start your day off with encouraging words. You want to go into the day having a positive attitude. For an example, if you have a test that day, you want to say, okay, I'm going to do good on this test. Or some things that can help you like throughout the day is to listen to some uplifting music to make sure that you do have positivity throughout the day. If you start your day off with negativity, you'll end your day off with negativity.
I like to start my day off with a devotion or some type of scripture, like the scripture of the day. It really orders your day.
When you wake up, the way that you think, feel, and act can set the tone for your entire day.
I like to listen to uplifting words, like whether it be devotions or other people. I like people like TDJ, Heather Lindsay, people like that uplift you in the morning. So, tip number 2 would be self-care. Self-care is basically a kickoff for your day, to make you feel good about not only your inward self, but your outward appearance. I like to pamper myself. You have to treat yourself like the diamond that you are. When you do this, you kind of build a relationship with yourself. You feel good about yourself.
Self-care is extremely important to me. As many of you know, I'm a social worker, so I spend the majority of my day listening to people's problems, and by the time I get home, I'm depleted of energy. So self-care to me means pouring back into yourself, because you cannot pour out of an empty cup. Basically, just getting your mind right. Get yourself together so you can continue to be a blessing to others.
I have been lacking in the self-care area. I do realize now that it's very important, that it helps build your self-esteem. It helps you build a relationship with yourself. It helps you love yourself better. Enhances what you already have. That is something I'm going to work on in the new year.
And I usually like to take a shower, and after that I like to drink some tea, or what I usually do is I sleep and not sleep, and it just really helps take the stress from the day off my back and help me refresh.
Tip number 3 is having an attitude of gratitude. It is acknowledging things that have affected you. Also, realizing that you have many things to be thankful for and grateful for. I like to express my gratitude to other people, or even journaling, which I personally have not been doing lately, which I want to start doing in the new year. It really helps you express your feelings, and also do many things with journaling. So you can be writing prayers. It builds a better relationship with God, because you are building that communication with Him, even if you're like just journaling. Also, I believe it helps release all the bottled up emotions and expressions that you may have. Having an attitude of gratitude really puts things in different perspectives.
I think having an attitude of gratitude is important, and we forget that there's actually less fortunate people.
What I like to do to show my gratitude, give my time, because not a lot of people have money to give or to buy and to spend. So I like to give my time, or just being a listening ear.
Having an attitude of gratitude is extremely important, because it puts things in perspective for you. And a lot of times we complain so much instead of being thankful and grateful that we wake up with breath in our lungs. Okay, you stubbed your toe. It's people that ain't got no food and water. You good?
Or don't
ain't
got
got
a
no
toe.
toe.
Exactly. Like people that are not walking or whatever it is, we need to remain thankful. Tip number 4 is to change your surroundings. To me, this means creating or adjusting your environment to make it into a place that's conducive for growth and positivity. Changing your house around, getting some new stuff, throwing out old clothes, or you can get deep and circumcise your circle. So what that means is evaluate the people that are around you, the places that you go, and really think about, are they adding something to my life, or are they just dead weight, keeping me down? Bad company corrupts good character. A lot of times your growth will be stunted because of the people that you're keeping around yourself. If they're at level 1 and you trying to go to level 10, how you gonna get to level 10 and you got a level 1 weight stuck on you? Evaluate, take some time this year and look at, okay, are they bringing me something in my life or no? If they're not, evacuate.
Teach them.
Remove them from your circle. I know it can be hard to let go of people, but guess what? Out of isolation, comes maturation and progression is the word.
I like that.
They're not ready.
They know.
I think traveling is a great way to change your surroundings. You get to see a whole lot of new things, different type of people, places, atmospheres.
One thing I like to do is change my style, perfume, hairstyle, freaking try a new jacket. Honestly, anything can change your environment.
I like to change my surroundings by maybe being inspired by something I see or something I watch and recreate it.
And tip number 5 is
Drink your water.
If you don't drink your water, your kidneys gonna start hurting and you don't want that pain.
I'm not gonna say what my weight is, but you should
Right.
take your weight, divide it by
By
2, and put ounces at the end.
And that's how you figure that out.
In the end, you'll feel cleansed and healthy.
You won't be a water guzzler in one day. I'm gonna
It
tell
takes
you right
time.
now.
You gotta levels.
Levels, huh?
So we are approaching the new year, and we hope that these tips will help you level up in 2018. So make sure you
Start your day off with encouraging words.
Love yourself, self-care.
Have an attitude of gratitude.
change your surroundings and
drink your water.
Please.
Hey guys! Thank you for watching Level 1, Episode 1.
Make sure you tune into the next video of this segment, which is Level 1, Episode 2.
Awesome. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
And make sure you follow us on all our social medias at Dope Christian TV. Link will be in the description box below.
Bye!
You feel it, get the motion. When you feel